I'm here with
Jade.
And today we're going to be doing a drink and get ready with me and a question and answer. So on my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, I asked my friends and family and followers to ask me a couple questions just to get to know me. So Jade's going to be here asking me my questions while I do my makeup, just to kind of multitask. So yeah, let's get into the video.
Okay, so the first question is, how old are you?
I am 22 years old. I will be... Jade, put the fucking paper out.
Wait, is it even in there? The first question is, how old are you?
I am 22 years old. I will be 23 July 27th.
What made you want to start YouTube?
That's a good question. I really wanted to start YouTube just for a hobby. And just to get better with technology and video editing. And honestly, yeah, just for a hobby and just something else to do. Because, you know, we've been in quarantine and it's been hella boring. I know this is ghetto. I'm getting these fixed next week. Do not worry about that. Okay.
What will your content be?
Okay, so my content is gonna like differ. So I'm gonna have obviously get ready with me's because I am into makeup and like eyeshadow and stuff. But I'm also gonna have content on like smoking and pranks and reviews on like makeup and different clothing brands that I buy from. So yeah.
Are you scared to fail?
Honestly, at first I was. Well, I wasn't really so scared to fail. I was just scared of what other people would think. Like, oh, she's doing a YouTube. But honestly, I'm not scared to fail because I don't think I can fail. Because honestly, like I said, I'm just doing this as a hobby. So if something more comes from this, then success.
Biggest accomplishment?
I would say my biggest accomplishment is one, not getting pregnant in high school, because I swear my family thought I was gonna get pregnant just because, you know, I'm ran in my family. But now I'd say that my biggest accomplishment is graduating college and pursuing my master's. I'm pursuing my master's in mental health counseling with an emphasis in marriage and family therapy. So if you need therapy, hit your girl up.
Is what is your inspiration?
My inspiration obviously is my family, like my parents. But I would say like my biggest inspiration is just, this doesn't sound bad, but I just don't want to end up like my parents. So I try to do everything in my power to make sure that that doesn't happen. Which is why, you know, I'm pursuing my education and bettering my life.
There's a gap in your eyebrow.
I know. Can I freaking do my concealer?
No, because it's in your eyebrow, so.
We're right here, I know.
Yeah. That big gap.
Big my bald spot.
What?
It's my natural bald spot.
Oh, you're literally bald. So the way you do your eyebrows, you leave it bald?
No.
Then why is it bald?
I will say that I have tried hella different like top brand concealers like NARS, Urban Decay, MAC, but I will say that I have not been able to find a concealer better than Maybelline. No, it's cheap, but full coverage.
What is your biggest dream?
My biggest dream is to have my own practice for my therapy, obviously.
No, I was a little confused with that one.
I want to have my own practice for my marriage and family therapy. So obviously I'm going to have to work underneath people for like a couple years, and then eventually I'll want to like get my own my business license to open my own practice. The only thing I'm worried about is naming my business because I suck with names.
Number 8. What was your favorite part about college?
My favorite part about college, That's hard. I had a lot of college memories. I met a lot of good people in college. I'd say my favorite college memory is all the parties that I went to, because you meet a lot of interesting people, and yeah, you just meet a lot of interesting people, and it's just fun going out and then getting ready with your friends, finding a ride there when you didn't have a car freshman year. We've all been there. What else?
Damn, this sounds like my high school life. I'm not gonna lie, because I had a car my junior year.
Well, because your college life, like, you didn't. A lot of people came from out of state, so
yeah, so you didn't have a car.
Yeah. But luckily with GCU, my fellow Lopes, a lot of the parties were around the campus, so we either walked there or, you know, found a ride with one of our fellow Lopes.
Fellow Lopes, all right.
Fellow Lopes. Lopes up.
Number 9 is, what is your favorite high memory?
My favorite high memory. That's hard. Just because I've been smoking for a long time. I'd say, here's a disclaimer. I am 22 years old. I'm grown. I have my med card, even though I live in Arizona. So please don't be, worried about what I'm doing. But yeah, I'd say that my favorite high memory would be... That's too hard. Okay, wait. I'd actually say it was my senior year with my best friend. Shout out Zakiria. She's a real one. It was with my best friend. We were seniors in high school. And my best friend, she didn't really smoke like that. And me, I'm the peer pressure. I'm like, come smoke with me. Let's smoke. Let's smoke. You just hit it once. So we end up going to our place to smoke. And we were smoking and she hits it once. And she literally dies. Like, literally. She's coughing for like 5 minutes. And then, this is just one hit. She's coughing for 5 minutes. And then she stops and she's like, nah, I think I'm high. Mid-cough. And then she keeps coughing again. And meanwhile, I'm smoking. So half the blunt is probably already gone. And then she's like, all right, like, I smoke too much. I'm too high. And so we start walking back to my house. Because at the time, I couldn't smoke in my house. Still hiding from my parents. We start walking to my house, and my high ass, I'm a prankster. I like to play around. So I'm like, what's that? Like, hella quick. And I start pointing, and I'm like, that's a cop. And we start running, and she starts screaming at the top of her lungs because she thought we were gonna get caught. And we ran all the way to my house, and then we get to my house, and she's like, nah, I don't see him. And I'm like, Zach, there was really no cop. So then we basically ran for no reason, but it was just so funny seeing her run for her life because she's like a straight A student, top honors. She graduated in the top 2% of our class. So it was just funny seeing her stress out about that. So I would say that that's definitely my favorite high memory. Love you, Zach.
Number 10 is, what is your favorite quality about yourself?
My favorite quality about myself would be that I am hardworking and determined. Once I set my mind to something, or I know that I want to do something, I almost always complete it. Except for working out, I need to get better with that. But yeah, I am very hardworking and motivated just because, I don't want to see myself fail. I have very high expectations for myself.
Wait, hold on, pause. Did you know you could taste this?
Yeah, you told me that before. And then I thought you were just kidding with me.
Yeah, then you tasted it, right? And it's sweet.
Oh yeah, she got me to try bronzer.
No, okay, the Too Faced chocolate collection is it's not edible, but it's made with real cocoa powder. See? Made with 100% natural cocoa powder. And if you put your finger in there and lick it, it's sweet. Don't do that at public stores. That's disgusting.
Too Faced, you should sponsor her.
Okay. Number 11 is, what is your goals for 2021?
My goals for 2021 would be to obviously be healthy. Be healthy, learn a lot, or learn more than I did in 2020. I do want to start and maintain my fitness journey. Like I said previously, I always say that I'm going to start like working out and watching what I eat and cutting back on smoking, but it just never falls through. Like, I like miss one day and then I just don't get back to it. So that's something that I want to get better with. In 2021, I also want to cut down on my smoking. Or not even my smoking, just my tobacco use, because I smoke a lot of blunts. Not good, I know.
Number 12 is, what is your skincare routine?
So my skin is normally pretty clear. You can't really see it now because I put makeup on. But right now, girls can feel me. It is not my time because it is that time of the month. But I will be doing a skincare video for you guys.
4 years ago, would you imagine to be where you are now?
Looking back at 4 years, I definitely did not think that I would be pursuing my master's right now, just because I thought that I was going to stop after my bachelor's. I thought that that's all I needed. But if you know, you need more. So yeah, I definitely didn't think that I would be doing my master's. I definitely didn't think that I would be doing YouTube either, just because that's not something that I talked about before this past year. But I'm very excited for what the next 4 years have for me.
What is your favorite perfume?
My favorite perfume, right now I just bought this new Mercedes-Benz woman perfume. I'm not sure what it's called, but it smells really good. A lot of the perfumes nowadays have like hella alcohol, like a scent of alcohol, but that one doesn't. It smells really good. My other one would be Paris Hilton. It comes in this pink and black bottle with spirals. Whoever knows what I'm talking about, you know it smells good.
What is your favorite skin product?
So I don't put a lot of stuff on my face just because you don't need it. But I would say that my favorite skin product would have to be my face wash. I've been using it for like 4 years now, and it just hasn't had any problem.
I was probably just daydreaming.
It's Bior. I'm not sure what company makes it, but it's Bior, and they have acne cleansing and pore clearer. So,
what nationality are you?
Bet y'all thought I was mixed with Mexican, huh? Nope. I'm black and white, boring, basic. My mama is white and my daddy is black. I was raised by a white mom, so it's probably why my white side shows more. And she actually taught me how to lay my edges. What the fuck?
Where are you from?
So I tell people that I'm from Phoenix just because I moved here when I was a baby. But I was actually born in Houston, Texas. Texas, baby. But yeah, I moved when I was a baby, so I don't really claim it because I don't really know anything about it. You know, I don't want to say that I'm from Houston when I don't know anything about it.
Are you single?
I am not single. If you follow my social media accounts, at _Janae, up in my banner. I am actually in a 3-year relationship with the love of my life, so sorry, fellas.
The last question is, how often are you going to be posting on YouTube?
So I went back and forth with this. I think originally I'm just gonna do once a week, like maybe every Sunday or like on the weekend or something. And then if I have like something going on, like, you know, 1 week, then I will definitely do 2 times a week. But for now, I'm just gonna be posting once a week. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I applied my eyelashes off camera. If you are looking for eyelashes, hit up my girl Elijah on Instagram. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in my description. She has hella good lashes and they come in this cute little slide thing, so that's really cute. But I do want to thank you guys for watching with me my first video. Again, I am going to be planning to post at least once a week on here, and then if I want to, or if I get more subscribers, I am going to post more. But I do want to thank you for watching my first video, and success.
Cut that out. I held that for so long.